My dear precious child, you are chosen. From the very beginning of time, before the stars shone in the heavens, before the rivers began to flow, before the mountains stood firm, I already saw you. I already knew your name. I already placed my seal upon your life. Nothing about you is hidden from me. Nothing about you is forgotten by me. You are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. And because you are chosen, no harm will touch you. I know that sometimes you feel the weight of fear pressing upon your heart. You hear the whispers of the enemy, telling you that danger surrounds you, that evil is near, that darkness will consume you. But my beloved child, listen carefully. Those whispers are lies. For I, your God, am a shield around you. I am your fortress. I am your hiding place. I am the one who surrounds you with songs of deliverance. I am the one who keeps you safe when the night feels heavy and the storm roars loudly. No harm will touch you, for I have declared it, and my word never fails. Do you remember how many times you thought you would not make it? The battles that almost crushed you? The nights when your tears fell like rivers and your heart cried out for help? Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still walking. Do you know why? Because I carried you. Because I stretched out my hand and lifted you. Because my angels were sent to guard you when you did not even know danger was near. Many harms tried to touch you, but they could not, for I shielded you. My precious child, I have seen the pain in your heart. I have seen the betrayal, the rejection, the wounds that cut deep. People may have spoken words against you. Enemies may have plotted against you. Darkness may have risen against you. But remember this: when I am for you, who can be against you? When I cover you, who can touch you? When I speak protection over you, who can undo my words? No one. For my authority is greater than all powers of this world and beyond. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, no curse can hold you. No weapon can succeed against you. No plan of the enemy can prevail. The traps set for you will be broken before you step into them. The storms meant to drown you will only lift you higher. The battles meant to destroy you will only prove my strength in you. I will turn every harm into good. I will turn every attack into a testimony. I will turn every wound into a place of healing. I know sometimes you look around and see harm everywhere. You see sickness, you see violence, you see disasters, and your heart trembles. You wonder, what if it comes near me? What if I am not safe? What if I am forgotten? But listen, my beloved, I am your dwelling place. Under my wings you will find refuge. My truth is your shield. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Do you hear me? It will not come near you, for you are chosen. My child, I need you to understand something very deep. Being chosen does not mean you will never see battles, but it means you will never be defeated by them. Being chosen does not mean storms will not rise, but it means I will calm the storm or carry you through it. Being chosen does not mean enemies will not plot, but it means their plots will crumble before they touch you. Harm may try, but harm will fail, because I am your God. Even in moments when you feel fragile, even in moments when you feel unworthy, even when your faith feels small, remember this: my protection is not based on your strength, it is based on my love. And my love never fails. My love never leaves. My love never gives up. My love surrounds you like a wall of fire, and no harm can pass through it. My dear chosen one, do not let fear rule your mind. Do not let anxiety steal your peace. Fear is not from me. Fear is a shadow, but you walk in the light. Fear is a lie, but I am the truth. Fear says you are unprotected, but I say no harm will touch you. Fear says you are alone, but I say I am with you always. Fear says the enemy is strong, but I say greater is the one within you than the one in the world. Child, remember how many times you thought it was the end, yet I made a way? Remember the prayers you whispered, the tears you shed in silence? I heard every one. I counted every tear. I wrote every cry in my book. You were never alone. I sent strength into your soul when you thought you would collapse. I placed courage in your heart when fear tried to break you. You did not stand by your own power. You stood because I held you. And I will continue to hold you. In the days ahead, when troubles rise, you will not be shaken. When harm tries to come, it will find me standing before you. When the enemy plots, he will stumble and fall. When fear whispers, I will silence it with my voice. I have already gone before you to prepare the way. I have already placed my angels on your path. I have already covered your future with my hand. My child, you are chosen, and because you are chosen, no harm will touch you. Think of the lion's roar. It is loud, it is fierce, it makes your heart tremble. But a roar cannot harm you when I am with you. The enemy roars, but he is chained. He threatens, but he is powerless. He plans, but his plans fall apart. You are covered by the blood of my covenant, and that covering is unbreakable. That covering is eternal. That covering is stronger than every weapon. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, do not fear, for I am with you. My rod and my staff comfort you. Even when the night feels endless, remember, the night must end and the dawn must rise. No harm can steal the light I have placed in you. No darkness can overcome the fire I have placed in your spirit. You are chosen, and the chosen are untouchable in my hand. Do not measure my protection by what you see with your eyes. Sometimes I stop the storm before it begins. Sometimes I silence the enemy before he moves. Sometimes I block the harm before you ever notice it. You do not see how many dangers I already removed from your path. You do not know how many times I commanded the enemy to back away. You do not realize how many times I covered you when harm was near. But one day, you will look back and understand, I was always your shield. Child, your future is safe in me. Your destiny cannot be stolen. Your purpose cannot be destroyed. The calling I have placed upon you cannot be removed. You are sealed, you are marked, you are chosen. Walk with courage, for no harm will touch you. I will guide your steps through fire, but you will not be burned. I will guide your steps through waters, but you will not drown. I will guide your steps through battles, but you will come out victorious. For I am your God, and I have spoken. No harm will touch you. You are my precious child, and I am your everlasting protector. Rest in me, trust in me, believe in me. Walk with peace, because my shield surrounds you. Walk with hope, because my light is upon you. Walk with courage, because my word is sure. My chosen one, you are safe. My chosen one, you are covered. My chosen one, no harm will touch you. My dear precious child, you are chosen. Feel that hush. The whole world seems to hold its breath, waiting for the moment when I will speak straight into the tender place of your heart. Everything around you may rush and roar, but here with me, there is a calm so deep it steadies your bones. I have not forgotten you. I have not turned away. I have come close because you are mine. You have walked through seasons that tried to break you. You have carried burdens that were never meant for your shoulders alone. You have asked questions in the dark and begged for signs with a trembling voice. I heard every whisper. I saw every tear. I carried the weight with you when you could not carry it alone. Your pain moved me, and your faith, even the smallest flicker, became a light I guarded. Do not mistake quiet for absence. When all seems silent, I am working. When the road seems empty, I am walking it with you. When enemies surround you, I am the door that will not open to them. When the night presses in, I am the hand that lifts you up. I am not a distant watcher. I am your shield, your refuge, your constant companion. Because you are chosen, the places that were meant to harm you will be the places where my mercy finds you and changes the story. I know you have wondered why some hurts lasted so long, why some nights felt endless. You have asked, did I do something wrong? Am I missing something? Hear me now. Pain is not always punishment. Trials do not mean you are less loved. Sometimes pain is the soil where I plant deeper trust. Sometimes the furnace refines what I have promised to make beautiful in you. I am patient with your healing. I mend slowly sometimes because I know what needs careful tending. I hold your heart gently and stitch it back with hope. There's a peace I give that is not like the peace the world offers. The world's peace depends on things staying the same. Mine stays when everything else changes. You can carry sorrow and still know peace because I am with you. You can feel fear and still stand firm because my spirit whispers courage into your spirit. You can be weak and still find strength because my strength dwells in the hollow places of your life. Remember how many times a sudden turn became your blessing, how a closed door pushed you toward a better path. I have a way of turning what was meant to harm into what honors your soul. What felt like an ending was often a bent road toward the beginning of your true calling. Trust me with the unfinished parts of your story. Let me finish what you cannot finish. Let me write the next chapter, for I write with mercy and purpose. Do not be afraid to rest. Rest is not laziness, it is faith. Rest says, I believe God can hold this. Place your weary head against my chest and feel the steady beat of love. Sleep and know that even your dreams are watched over. Rise and know that each new step will be guided. Walk slowly if you must. Walk bravely when you can. But always walk knowing you are not alone. When lies scream at you, answer with the truth. You are chosen. When doubt tells you you will fail, answer with the truth. You are protected. When shame tries to press you down, answer with the truth. You are forgiven and beloved. Speak these words until they become a song in your heart. Let them guard your mind and steady your hands. Let them remind you that your worth is not earned by your performance, but given because you belong to me. I will not promise you a life without storms, but I promise to be your anchor in every storm. I will not promise you an easy road, but I promise to never leave your side on the hardest parts. I will not promise that every enemy will disappear, but I promise to make sure they cannot change what I have spoken over you. Your name is written on my hands. Your future is sealed with my love. No harm will touch the center of who I made you to be. Look back, not to drown in memory, but to see how I have carried you. Each scar is a map of my faithfulness. Each tear marks a place where I met you. Each setback shows a moment I rescued you and set you on a different path. When you forget, look back and remember. Gratitude will awaken the courage to look forward. Give your fears to me, I do not scorn your smallness. I meet you there and grow you from it. Offer me the pieces of your heart that feel broken, and let me mend them with more than repair, with beauty. I love to take what was torn and remake it into a testimony of my grace. Your story, even with its rough edges, will be a song of mercy because you allowed me to heal and lead you. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, I will cover you like a garment. I will fold my protection around you like a cloak. When the arrows come, seen and unseen, they will bounce off the covering I placed upon you. When the ground shakes, I will be your firm foundation. When loneliness visits, I will lean close and whisper that you are cherished beyond measure. One day you will stand and see the tapestry of your life, the bright threads and the dark, and you will understand how every thread fit into my design. You will see that I was never absent, only working in ways you could not see. You will know that no harm touched the heart of who I made you to be. You will know that the promises I spoke were true. And you will sing with a grateful voice of the goodness that followed you all the days of your life. So live confidently, love generously, forgive freely, walk humbly, speak kindly, shine gently. Let your life be a quiet, steady light that points others to the same refuge you found. Be an instrument of my peace. Let your hands heal where hands have harmed. Let your words comfort where words once wounded. Be the proof that chosen ones do not hide. They bring light into dark places. And now, my beloved, hear me as if the breath of heaven is pressing close to your ear. I have said it before, and I say it again. No harm will touch you. You are safe in my keeping. Your name is engraved on my heart. You are chosen for such a time as this, and my plans for you are good. Will you trust me enough, in the quiet of this moment, to lay all your fears at my feet, and let me walk with you from this place forward, hand in hand, heart to heart, never letting go?